What is a flexitarian diet? The term flexitarian is derived from the words flexible and vegetarian. It is not a new term, but it has recently gained widespread attention. It's a diet that allows you to eat meat and other animal products occasionally, while still reaping the benefits of a plant-based diet. The Flexitarian Diet, written by Dawn Jackson Blatner, RDN, is the book that popularized flexitarianism. Although it is adaptable, the diet recommends and includes guidelines for reducing meat consumption. Blatner makes recommendations, but she emphasizes that anyone can follow the diet at their own pace. Flexible food choices. The 5 food groups are the focus of flexitarian diets. Non-meat proteins, such as beans or eggs, are examples of new meats. Fruits and vegetables, whole grains, dairy, sugar, and spice are the other 4 food groups. The Flexitarian Diet was ranked 3rd best overall diet in the 2019 U.S. News & World Report rankings. It also came in 2nd place in the easiest diet to follow. A flexitarian diet allows for flexibility in many situations, and there are no hard and fast rules to follow. Some flexitarians limit dairy and eggs in addition to meat, but this is not required. Financial considerations. A flexitarian diet does not have to be more expensive for grocery shopping. It may even be less costly because the meat is typically more expensive than other food items. Exotic ingredients aren't required, but people are welcome to try exotic fruits or unfamiliar foods. There are numerous ways to save money, including purchasing canned goods in bulk and buying dried beans or other foods with long shelf lives when they are on sale. Buying seasonal produce can also help you save money on groceries. Weight loss. Vegetarians tend to be lighter than non-vegetarians. Obesity affects approximately 36.5% of all adults in the United States, but only about 6% of self-identified vegetarians are obese. According to some studies, flexitarians have lower average body weights than people who do not limit their meat consumption. This pattern could be attributed to a variety of factors. Meat dishes can be high in saturated fat and calories. Fruits and vegetables contain a lot of fiber, which gives you a feeling of fullness and prevents you from overeating. Beginner flexitarian. The beginner flexitarian diet recommends 2 meatless days per week, with no more than 26 ounces of meat consumed on the other 5 days combined. A portion of chicken or steak the size of a deck of cards is approximately 3 ounces. A hand-sized piece of meat weighs about 4 to 6 ounces. In layman's terms, the beginner's diet consists of 6 to 8 meatless meals per week out of a total of 12 meals. Advanced and expert flexitarian. The next tier is advanced flexitarian, which limits meat consumption to 3 or 4 days per week and replaces animal proteins with plant-based sources. The author recommends eating no more than 18 ounces of meat throughout the rest of the week. The final tier is expert flexitarian, which requires 5 meatless days with only 9 ounces of meat on the remaining 2 days combined. Days with beef can be consecutive, but it is not required. Health benefits. According to the American Heart Association, plant-based diets may reduce the risk of heart disease. Substituting vegetables for meat is a relatively simple way to reduce the risk of death from cardiac disease. A review published in the Journal of Geriatric Cardiology suggests that plant-based diets may help prevent or manage symptoms of heart failure. According to research, flexitarians may live 3.6 years longer than those who do not limit their meat consumption. The longer lifespan could be attributed to a lower risk of illness. Environmental concerns. Plant-based diets are popular for various reasons, including health and environmental concerns. Agriculture accounts for 25 to 30% of greenhouse gas emissions, with livestock accounting for nearly half. According to some researchers, global meat consumption will rise by 70 to 80% by 2050. This will make meeting the UN Paris Agreement's goals difficult. A flexitarian diet may aid in lowering a person's carbon footprint. Even small per capita savings add up quickly if many people become flexitarians. Flexitarian strategies. Transitioning to flexitarianism gradually aids in long-term dietary changes. Putting animal products at the bottom of a grocery list is a good strategy. Fresh, frozen, or canned vegetables should come first, followed by fruits, dried beans, and whole grains. The goal of reporting is to reduce the amount of meat on a plate. Beginners can devote 25% of their vessels to meat, fish, or poultry, and the remaining 25% to whole grains. The remaining 50% goes to fruits and vegetables. Enjoy meals. There is no such thing as a successful diet or healthy eating plan if it does not include the enjoyment of food. Flexitarians have a plethora of flavorful and unique meal options. Consumers can get their hands on thousands of spices from all over the world thanks to global food distribution. Plant-based oils are widely available, including olive, avocado, sunflower, canola, coconut, and sesame seed oil. Flexitarians can experiment with different types of balsamic vinegar, honey, hot sauce, mustard, and plant-based dressings. Potential risks. Vegan and vegetarian diets, according to proponents, are perfectly healthy. Vegans, on the other hand, may suffer from nutritional deficiencies. Because a flexitarian diet excludes no food groups, the risk of nutrient deficiencies is low. Reducing meat consumption, sugar intake, processed foods, and eating a well-balanced diet rich in essential nutrients is beneficial. Flexitarians can benefit from protein in occasional meat or fish dishes, as well as the variety of nutrients found in milk, yogurt, and cheese.